Yeah, you feel this NHale and you tapped in with the Only Touch Greatness podcast. Westside. You hear me?
Perfect. That's the same baby right from your cover of your album, Prince of the West Side.
Yep, and I'm about to drop I'm probably gonna drop like another EP to my series Young OG. I'm like Young OG Part 2, and I'm probably gonna put him on the cover of that shit with a crown on him or something like that, you know.
That's gonna be dope.
I always like that because when you look back on the album 20 years from now, it'll have a sweet picture.
Right.
You know,
and speaking of the album,
hold on, wait, y'all know where I got that shit from?
Who did you get it from? That's a good question.
Yeah, and I know that's why I'm asking y'all. So, y'all, if you didn't know, I'm like 50 Cent, my favorite rapper.
Ooh,
so let's get rich and die trying.
There you go.
I like that. Right. Hey. Speaking of 50,
in the back is the back, you know.
Right. Speaking of 50, man, because he's one of my favorite, man. I got the chance to meet him, man. Like, what was one of your favorite songs that you'd be like, you know what? I always go back to always gonna be on repeat of 50.
I mean, so if you are a 50 fan, my shit is Toy Soldier. If you're not a 50 fan, it's 21 Questions, of course. You feel me?
Ooh.
You feel me? But if you are, he got some shit called 21 Soldiers, nigga. When I first heard that as a little nigga, I thought I was really about to get riding with my young homie, and we was about to load some clips of me. I don't know what a gun was, none at the time, nigga. The song started off like, "You ready? Okay, let me wind you up."
Right, nigga. Right.
Yeah, so that shit dropped.
Right. That's off the Massacre.
Man.
Which it came out of my city. It came off of
that shit hard, boy.
Right. It came off of my. Hey, it's crazy too because it came out. That CD came out on my birthday, and I remember getting that motherfucking CD. Me and my sister bitch to get that CD. Like I remember when it came on Shady 45. I was like, oh shit, he got an album out, and they said March 3rd. I was like, oh shit. And Total Soldiers was one of my funs too. That in Position of Power. Because
that beat on that. Ooh.
Yeah. And the video too.
You on the West Coast or something. The way his shit was sounding, like nigga, how you got that? It's just that when you hear like a West Coast beat, but the part of the beat you just like, oh my, you know, he had that in it, like nigga, that soul gangster shit, like nigga, where you get that at? That's you feel me, like some classic slow smooth, like nigga, East Coast them niggas with. You'd be like moving fast and shit. He came with the real game, like the twist with it. Like, yeah, I could fuck with that.
Right.
Okay, I found a song today online. I don't know if it's even a real song or if just some guys made it along the way into a song. A song with you, Game, and MC8. It's called Streak Song.
Yeah, that's real. So what the guy did was he of course he got us all on the song. Yeah. You know, but those aren't recycled verses or nothing, though. Those are just those are like verses that he individually got us featured on type shit.
Okay, but then when he made the video, it's just samples from all the other videos.
Right. And I think that was more so just for the review purposes and shit, you know. But
gotta do what you gotta do when you paid for the feature.
Right. So I think he's just trying to recoup any way he can, it seems like. And that's fine, you know.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Right. That's part of the game.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Right.
The other one I liked was Best of Me. The video of that. Did you film that in Cabo?
Nah, I filmed that right over here in LA.
Thought I saw a spot that I recognized.
Don't need nothing but my weed. Did I forget peace? Please don't leave. I know I'm not where I wanna be. I just need some room to breathe. Let my daddy sing. That take away the breath from me and bring out the best in me. That take away the breath from me and bring out the best in me.
Nah, but it did look nice, huh? It looked like we was somewhere. You know, that shit right over here in LA. You know, my partner, he got a boat and shit. You know, so we like, man, let's catch us a vibe right here, and you know, get it done. That shit filming on BT Jams, man, for the next this month, like, so what? That's like another week and a half or something. So y'all make sure y'all catch it if y'all can.
They gotta get you on growing up hip hop.
Hey, I was just in the studio because you know, Daz and Lil Easy got a album coming out. We got a song on that shit. So, well, when we was recording that shit, I was just talking to motherfuckers about that. Like, Easy, you know, when it's time for you to bring a nigga on there, you know who to call, because I'm gonna turn that bitch upside down. I don't know what they got going on up there, but we really living it. So I don't know what, you know, them niggas is doing, and if we gotta follow some type of script, don't even call me, because my shit is already, you know, wild as it can
get. Right. Especially you got a new song out, you know what I'm saying? Your recent single, like how dope was that? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm fucking with it.
You talking about God Be With Me?
Yeah.
Niggas trying too hard, boy, you got it or you don't. My name NHale, so don't act
I mean, shit, you know, that song is special because I'm never gonna forget the experience that I had in the UK. So, I mean, from the outside looking in, we had the tour set up, you know, this and that, but niggas don't know the promoter ran off on us, nigga. As soon as we landed, we couldn't find a promoter. So we in the middle of the UK, nigga, with nowhere to go, nigga, don't know what the fuck going on. Luckily, we got our plane tickets because we made sure the nigga, you know, took care of this, that, and the third. But nigga, we in the middle of the world, you feel me, with no resources. So nigga, it's beautiful to know that we turned that negative into a positive. But nigga, we had to find the promoter, nigga. He ended up canceling the shows because he didn't really know what he was doing. I was sending people to the venue. He's sending people to his website so he could get his money back. So it's just not connecting and looking good for him. So, nigga, for the video to come out so beautiful and you see it and it's shot all in the UK and we, you know, it's a scene in there where I'm eating at a dude restaurant and, you know, laughing, whatever the case is, and there's some shots in there at the Arc. The little dude niggas know that dude. We met him on the street, just, you know, networking and shit. And he owned that restaurant, and he just was a, you know, big time fan of Pops and ended up being a fan of me and the music. And he was just showing us, you know, his establishment and shit. And we got some shots of the video in there. And I'm just never gonna forget that because, like I said, it was we just turned a negative to a positive, and it was a great experience. Just take it back outside.
You know, it's crazy because you got Blow My High too, which you know got a feature with, you know, Payroll, you know, Giovanni. So how dope was it, you know, working with Payroll?
Shit, he like a currency type of nigga to me. Like, you know, it's niggas that in this game that them niggas is not going nowhere. They hustlers, they getting money, you know, they got it, and they weirdly overlooked, but you know them niggas is there. You feel me? Right. So it was only right for me to go do that because I see myself as guys like that in this game because I don't ever think I'm gonna need a label, and I just put more money on myself in this shit. You feel me? So, and nigga, my niggas in the streets and we hustling, and while we doing this, and it is what it is, I'm working with niggas that's on the same type of time as me, and I am in that shit. You feel me? So Payroll was a nigga like, boom, I can fuck with that. That's the type of shit we on. We hustling, and you feel me? We support ourselves in this shit.
Right. Which I can see you. I can see you working with currency. Like I can see that's a type of lane. You know what I'm saying? See that type of person.
I just hit him. He been acting like he been waiting on me to send him some shit. So I hit him like yesterday and told him I got a beef with Daz and shit that I'm gonna get to him.
You're tuning into I Only Touch Greatness podcast, Vancouver's best show with Ryan Hayes.
Often imitated but never duplicated, I Only Touch Greatness podcast with Ryan Hayes.
Looking for the most beers on tap?
Great steaks, great staff? Head over to the John B.
The John B. Pub, the best bar in town. Say Hayes sent you.